It's a gorgeous day out here at Kiowa. Great Southern Builders just finished this home. Let's go check it out. Hey, Jeff.
Hey,
it's
how are
so
you?
good to see you again.
Good to see you again.
How you doing?
Good.
It's been a while since I've been to this house. It looks fantastic.
Well, thank you.
Y'all have such quality construction. Tell me about the process of building a house at Kiowa.
Well, initially it starts with getting in touch with our builder and as well as a real estate agent and finding the right piece of property. We like to start there. And then you go into design process once you find that lot. And we can help you through that process as well. We work with several different architects, and we can line you up with somebody that can get your mindset on what you're looking for in your new residence.
How long does it usually take to build a home?
Depending on the size of the home, minimum 8 months to slightly over a year, depending on the project and what's being done on that project.
Let's talk about the elements in this house. It is spectacular. There are so many features I want to ask about. The kitchen in particular, what are some features that are unique?
Well, as you can see behind me, the granite, they chose, instead of doing like a tile backsplash or leaving a sheet rock, they wanted to utilize the same countertop and do a full height backsplash. So in order to accommodate that, they wanted clean lines. So a clean slate and just being able to see the marble that they chose. So we were able to accommodate that by installing custom pop-up electrical outlets in the countertops.
Coming into the front door on the right, there is an amazing room. Tell me about the walls.
Well, those walls were a Pecky cypress, and that cypress was purchased and shipped in from the bayous of Louisiana.
Tell me about the pool outside.
The pool was done by Aquatica. We did not have room property-wise to do a true infinity edge. So what you'll find out there is a false infinity edge. Kind of gives you the look of an infinity pool without having to have that trough on the back side of it.
I've learned that the trend is bringing the outdoors in. The doors that lead out to the pool are spectacular too. The way you can stack them back, what are they all about?
So those are Andersen A-series sliding doors, as well as the windows are Andersen windows and storm-rated windows too. So the good thing about this particular house, if heaven forbid we have another hurricane, within probably 15 minutes they can run through this house, set it up, lock it up, and be on their merry way. And the house should be safe and sound for the duration of that storm.
What's the inspiration process that you go through with a client? Do you show them around the islands or what you've done, or do you have a showroom?
Well, we bring them into previous products. I think most clients, they kind of want to touch it, feel it, taste it. And the great part about it is we have great relationships with our previous clients. So for instance, we've even had potential clients interview our previous clients. We have nothing to hide.
Do you try and source locally?
Most definitely. Like for instance, with this home, almost every wood product that you see, whether it's the interior trim, whether it's the framing members, exterior trim, a lot of that, if not almost all of it, came from buck lumber.
You have been in this residence, and I know several others around Kiowa and Seabrook, every day for a while. What is it like when the homeowner shows up and you finally get to show them what you've done?
Well, I think initially it's a bag of nerve, because you're not worried about the product, because you've done your work, you've done your homework, and you've done it properly. But you want them to love it just like you do, because you've started to fall in love with the product and you've got your heart and soul in it. So when you see that initial smile, or you hear the comment of that exceeds my expectations, that's what makes it all worthwhile.
All right, Jeff, how can a potential customer reach you?
Well, the best way to reach us is actually through one of the owners, Brent Campbell, and he can be reached at 843-810-9993, or if they would like to check us out on the web at GreatSouthernBuildersLLC.com.